What up, it's Timmers here. Now, here's my review for the new recent comedy, Simply Tired About My Father. Now, About My Father, which stars Robert De Niro, who I love Robert De Niro, obviously one of my favorite actors of all time. And you also have Sebastian Maniscalco, who, by the way, I think is one of the funniest comics there is. This dude always cracks me up with his stand-up. And he's been in some other really good stuff. Like he was in the Oscar-winning film Green Book. He was also in the Oscar-nominated film The Irishman. He was just in one of my favorite movies of the year, Somewhere in Queens, with Ray Romano. Good little film right there if you guys haven't seen it. And so this is pretty much, I guess you could say, based on his life. I'm pretty interested. We got not one but two films out this week that's based on a comedian's life, where they're also starring it. We got The Machine, which is pretty much based on Christ's life. And now we got About My Father, which is based on Sebastian Maniscalco's life. So I wonder if that's going to be a trend. I mean, what are other comedians going to do a film about their life now? I would say Bill Burr, but I guess that would, or F is for family is. But anyway. Now, if you guys don't know much about the story here, you got Sebastian Maniscalco, who's pretty much playing himself here. Who, formed like his traditional Italian immigrant who informs his traditional Italian immigrant father, Salvo, played by Robert De Niro, about his plans to propose to his American girlfriend, and Salvo insists on joining them for like a weekend with her parents, despite like the clash between their two culture and initial perspective of having like nothing in common here. And so of course they become like a single, united family here. And you got some really good cast members. You got Leslie Bibb, who I've always loved Leslie Bibb. You got Anders Holmes, Kim Cattrall, and David Resch plays Leslie Bibb's parents in this. You also had Brett Darrow was also in this. Some really decent supporting players. And I was actually interested in this film. I like Sebastian Maniscalco, seeing him like play off Robert De Niro. Of course, they were in The Irishman together, so they have an interesting relationship there. So I was intrigued to check this one out because I love De Niro, Bobby D, which by the way, congrats on having a kid at literally in the 70s. Still has it, I guess. But I love Bobby D, so I was really at least interested in this. Sad to say, the film was bad. I'm sorry. I really wanted to like this movie too. It looked interesting, looked cute, charming, and all. And not to mention, it's about a Talent family, and well, I'm part of Talent, by the way. So, I mean, this movie speaks to me too. But yeah, this just did not really do much for me. Just really felt like like movies we've seen thousands of times with stuff like Meet the Parents or Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. I mean, I'm not saying it's like Meet the Parents because Robert De Niro's in this, but definitely has a bit of the Meet the Parents vibe, or Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, or maybe even Get Out, which they actually reference Get Out here, which I thought was like, which that actually had me a little chuckle there. But yeah, there was not really much laughs in this. The writing just fell out. I mean, Sebastian did really the best he could, but yeah, even I really hope to see Sebastian Maniscalco lead other movies in the future because he definitely has some really good acting and comedic chops. Like the guy, despite being a comedian, he's not only good with comedy; he can do dramatic stuff really well. I mean, he was good in Green Book, The Irishman. He was good in Somewhere in Queens. He definitely has some good acting chops, but I really want to see him do more better stuff than this because this movie just did not do it at all. And it's a shame too. I mean, Robert De Niro, sometimes he could be a hit and miss too. I mean, he was in Amsterdam after all, so there's that too. But yeah, this just did not really do much for me, and sad to say, I cannot recommend it at all. I mean, yeah. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Did you have a chance to check out About My Father? If so, what story did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you even a fan of Sebastian Maniscalco? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon Signer.